Today, I want to go back and just revisit my action figures and take you through a quick roll call of the Star Wars action figures made from Kenner in between the years of 1978 and 1979. I'll go over the names, the accessories, release dates, and how much I got my figures for. So let's go. This is my case from Collector Displays. First, we're going to start with the original 21 action figures from the first movie, starting with Luke Skywalker. First released in 1978 in the Early Bird set. This is the Hong Kong single telescoping lightsaber version with blonde hair that I picked up for $74.34. Princess Leia Organa, first released in 1978 in the Early Bird set. This is her Hong Kong version that I got for $69.99, and she comes with the blue-black Leia blaster. I have two R2-D2s. This one in the front is from the Droid Factory playset, released in 1979, and I got that for $100.50. Then the other in the back is the 1978 Hong Kong version in the Early Bird set that I got for $81.29. Chewbacca was released in 1978 in the Early Bird set. This is the Hong Kong version that comes with its blue-black bowcaster. This cost me $25.46. C-3PO was released on the 21A cardbacks in 1978. This one is just a little loose in the limbs because he's from my childhood collection. Darth Vader was released in 1978 on the 12A cardbacks, and this is the Hong Kong single telescoping lightsaber version with a black vinyl cape. I got this for $37. This Hong Kong Imperial Stormtrooper was released in 1978 on the 12A cardback. It comes with the blue-black Imperial Blaster, and I got this for $43.10. And if you like the content so far, please give this video a like and please subscribe. I talk about everything vintage Star Wars. Ben Kenobi is a Hong Kong white hair variant single telescoping saber in a vinyl cape, released in 1978 on the 12A cardbacks, and I got him for $35. Here are my Han Solos, both Hong Kong. The one in the back is the small head Hong Kong version released on the 12A 1978 cardbacks. They both come with the blue-black Rebel Blaster. I got this one for $55.93. And in the front is the big head Han Solo that was released shortly after the small head in 1978 on the 12C cardbacks. I got this one for $36.72. Here are my Jawas, both Hong Kong, but the vinyl cape Jawa in the front was released first in 1978 on the 12A cardback and comes with the blue-black Jawa blaster that has a raised bump on the action chamber. I got mine for $1,768. The cloth cape Jawa was released shortly after on the 1978 12B cardbacks. This comes with the blue-black smooth Jawa blaster, and I paid $49.27 for mine. Sand People was released in 1978 on the 12B cardbacks. This is the Hong Kong variant with solid tusks. He comes with a vinyl cape and a gaffy stick. I paid $20 for this one. The Death Squad Commander was released in 1978 on the 12A cardbacks and comes with a blue-black Imperial Blaster. This Hong Kong version is from my childhood collection, but I paid $10 for the blaster. The name of this figure was changed in 1980 to the Star Destroyer Commander on the Empire Strikes Back 31A cardbacks. Greedo was released in Wave 2 of the action figure line in late 1978 on the 20B cardbacks. This Hong Kong version comes with a blue-black Rebel Blaster, and this one is from my childhood collection. You may see me using this collection sheet. It's where I keep my collection organized, and you can pick yours up on my website. Hammerhead was first released in 1978 on Wave 2 of the 20B cardbacks. This Hong Kong version comes with the blue-black Imperial Blaster, and I paid $10 for mine. The Snaggletooths have an interesting story. The blue Snaggletooth in the back was released in 1978 in the Sears catalog, either as a 2-pack with Greedo or in the Cantina Adventure set. He comes with the blue-black Rebel Blaster, and I got this one for $425. This Hong Kong red snaggletooth was released in 1978 in Wave 2 on the 20B cardbacks. He comes with the blue-black Rebel Blaster, and I got this one for $33.88. Walrus Man was released in 1978 in Wave 2 on the 20B cardbacks. This Hong Kong version comes with the blue-black Imperial Blaster, and I got him for $31. Luke Skywalker X-Wing Pilot was the first action figure I ever had as a child. Although the one in my case isn't from my childhood collection, I still have my original Luke in a Darth Vader case with all my other childhood figures that weren't good enough to make my big case. This Hong Kong figure was released in 1978 on the second wave of the 20B cardbacks. He comes with the blue-black Rebel Blaster, and I bought him for $50. R5-D4 was released in 1978 on the second wave of the 20B cardbacks. This one is from Hong Kong, and it's from my childhood collection. The Death Star droid was first released in 1978 in the second wave on the 20B cardbacks. I got this Hong Kong version for $28.01. This Hong Kong Power Droid was first released in 1978 in the second wave on the 20B cardbacks. This is from my childhood collection. And the final figure from the Star Wars movie cardbacks comes in the first figure to be released as a mail-in offer. First released in 1979, this is the Hong Kong variant that comes with the blue-black Imperial Blaster. I got this for $64.75. Come back next week when I go over every figure in my collection from The Empire Strikes Back. And here is the maker himself, Drew Tag, with a message.
Hello everyone, hello Joey. For those that don't know me, I'm Drew and I run Collector Displays. So I make these. And when I say I run Collector Displays is just me. There's no one else. So I'm a collector first and foremost. So that's really my passion. And that's where display cases were born. I love seeing people filling the cases up. It's great when I see all the kind of online content and snazzy videos people do and all that kind of stuff. I think it's brilliant. So thank you to all my customers, past and present, all my supporters, and Joey supporters actually, because a lot of you like my stuff too. And thank you to the whole Star Wars community, because one thing we need to remember is that that's exactly what it is. It's a community. So thank you. Get in touch if you need to know anything about the display cases, and enjoy some more content from the Padawan Collector. Let's go.
Thank you, Drew, and thanks for an incredible product. And there's a link to Collector Displays in the description of this video, and I hope this episode was fun for you to watch. And please give it a like if it was. And if you want to join me on the entire run, please subscribe. You can also visit my website where you can get your own copy of my new and updated collecting sheets. You can get the version that best suits you. Some are fully editable and you can custom fit for any collection line. To support me and help me make these videos possible, please become a Patreon member. There's a link in the description, but I thank all my Patreon supporters. You make these videos possible. And as always, my friends, thank you, and I will see you next time.
If you're new to the channel, check out the welcome video, or just check out the next episode. And please subscribe if you want to follow the journey. And remember, there is no shame in being a Padawan.